Oh, that's really good.
And it's
One
exactly
mana.
1 mana. Yeah, and then every time a shrine enters, you drain everybody for 1.
That's really good.
I was like, that's actually not a bad shrine.
This will put us up to 20 shrines, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't remember. I know there's
We
the
have
5
original
Kami.
ones.
Yeah.
Then we had the ones from Kamigawa, the creatures, the second Kamigawa, plus we had the M20
Yeah, you're right.
ones or whatever.
Yeah, the core set ones again. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct.
So this will put us up to 20.
Plus the commander that was like
Yeah.
not in the set.
Shin-
Yeah, that card's like worth like I have like
or Shin- whatever.
I have 4 of those cards, and like as soon as this set drops and everybody buys shrines again, they're gonna need that one, and I'm gonna ship that motherfucker for like $50.
Did you know those tokens are worth like?
Yeah, I only got,
3-4
I only
bucks
have
a piece.
1 of those tokens, just 1.
I
Yeah.
bought like 6 boxes of that set, and I think I only ever opened.
It's the mythic, so it's the mythic. Remember when there was mythic tokens? Remember when people would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god!"
Remember the Voice of Resurgence token? That thing was like $10.
Yeah, it was the second most. It was like the most expensive card in the set is Voice Resurgence. The second most expensive card in the set, Voice Resurgence token.
Yep.
It's like, god damn. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
And the
dun.
only other token I really remember being expensive was when Wanderer and what's the stupid saga, the Kiki Jiki one, Mirror Breaker.
Oh yeah, those tokens were expensive. There was a meme that
There was the token that had the token for each of them on the other side.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The double face
Yeah.
token. It was worth like 10-15 bucks because it only came
Yeah, because it
foil.
had what did it have? That had the
It had the Goblin Shaman on one side, and it had the Tutu Samurai on the other
yeah
side.
that comes in from Wanda Amber.
Ah,
Yeah,
I remember
got
the
that in
meme that that
Japanese.
token was
Sick.
worth more than Tarmogoyf. That was like kind of a
I mean,
little
it
meme for a
was.
while. Yeah, I know. There was a meme for a second where it's like things that everything's more expensive than Tarmogoyf. So, all right.
I mean, that's not hard
Yeah,
to
wait,
achieve.
Oh my god, dude, don't yell like that.
I'm almost done.
With this meme,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, you better. You're hyping it up, dude. You better make sure this is the funniest thing I've
It's
ever
gonna
seen.
be good. Okay.
Oh my god, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but when you talk loud, you
Is it?
It just,
blow
it,
out.
yeah, it just
you're
blows
just
up.
done.
Hang on. I unplugged my mouse. Go to Discord. Go to Discord in here.
I like the process of unplugging the mouse.
Huh? I don't have
The
enough
cheapest
outlets.
Tarmogoyf right now is $5.
Oh my god,
Oh, which
just
one?
get a multi.
The cheapest Tarmogoyf is $5, and it's the Fallout one.
Yeah.
Huh.
I
The
gotta cooperate.
Grounding Deathclaw.
That
Yeah.
sucks. I like that one.
Although, well, that's the non-foil. The foil one of that is worth $17.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Wow.
Yep. Oh.
The most expensive Tarmogoyf right now is the Japanese exclusive one, and that's
Yeah.
$37.
The M30 one.
Obviously, the foil future
No,
sight's
30th
worth.
anniversary promo.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. 30.
Yeah.
I had a shot to get it. It came out during Commander Masters, and I played at the shop where the person that won each pod had to face each other for first place, and we chose to split. And they were like, "Oh, well, you guys are supposed to play for this Tarmogoyf promo," and I was like, "I want to play for this. I want this." And they're like, the other three were like, "No, no, no, let's flip for it," and they ended up flipping for it, and I didn't get it. I was really pissed because I wanted it.
Aww.
Because it's
Yeah, it's
the
the
Future
future
s-
sight version, right?
Future Sight art and frame or whatever, but the art or the border is Future Sight, but the art is the
Modern
Masters.
Horizons. Or yeah,
Modern Masters one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mix all this shit up. Modern Masters, Modern
I
Horizons.
think Tarmogoyf's been
wow.
printed like 30
Same
times.
shit.
So
6.
6?
Mhm.
No
I counted
way.
more than that just now.
No way.
No way. It's
Tarmogoyf?
not 6.
It's been printed 6 times.
No.
Yeah, Modern Horizons 1, Modern Horizons. No, it's not Horizons. Modern Masters 1, Modern Masters 2,
Iconic Masters.
Future Sight. I
Ultimate
don't.
Masters.
Yeah, Ultimate Masters for sure. I definitely not Iconic Masters.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna count it. Not counting the promo. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
Wait.
and then Time Spiral Remastered.
4, 5, 6,
Oh my god. This is such
7, 8,
9.
8 printings.
Not including promos.
Yes.
Mhm.
So there's
Wow.
Ultimate Masters, Future Sight. All right, so I'll say 7 because one of them was the list. I'll give you that one.
Ah,
That's not
God
really
damn it.
relevant. So 7. There's Ultimate Masters, Future Sight, Fallout, Modern
F.
Masters, the original Modern Masters 17, Modern Masters 15,
Yeah. Okay.
Time Spiral Remastered.
I missed 17 then, because I only thought it was in
It
Modern
was in
Horizons
each one
twice.
of them.
Yeah, I forgot. All right, 3, 2, 1. You are listening to episode
Son of a bitch.
220.
I need like 30 more seconds.
This
You
meme
wait
needs
too
to be
late.
done
Dude,
right
it's,
away.
it's all right, dude.
We're already live.
We've been
I know.
live. You are listening to episode 221 of Paper Player. I'm your host, Tony, joined with Josh, Jeff, and JB. And yes, we got a full crew. And yes, we got lots of cool stuff. And
What's
Yeah,
cool
man.
stuff?
I don't know, man. There's been like some nice
pretty
stuff. That
face.
I
Recent-
guess some news came out about Avatar, which they kind of revealed the set mechanics and so forth, the lessons. I think this time they're doing a really good job with the lessons, but we'll get into that when we get to the Avatar. But let me break down what we're gonna be looking at. Whoops. Let me pull this up.
No.
So for show notes, we got. Oh, I should do. I always forget to do this. If I don't see this, I forget. Connect with us on socials. That's the best way to get a hold of us. Go to our link tree. Go to our Paper Player. Like and subscribe. Help us grow. Help us get big. Help us get giant. Yeah, we're gonna get big. So probably see us
Oh
at
my
Vegas.
God, this is amazing.
Minus JB because he's gonna be fighting tornadoes. Do you know? As long as you know which way they're spinning, if you counterclockwise them, you'll get them.
You'll beat them every
Yeah,
time.
you'll just walk right through. That's like the thing that nobody talks about. Magic round pit table. We'll talk about our Magic experiences this week. Don't be poor. Standard numbers are low. You guys like
Don't
K-pop?
be poor.
Cool cards and just do it. So, yeah.
I like the K-pop. I'm excited for the K-pop.
I don't know what that means. You'll have to tell me.
Okay,
K-pop
what?
Demon Hunters?
He doesn't understand.
I know what that is. I just don't know what.
Dude's
you're
never
talking
turned on
about.
Netflix in his life. Okay, he's never Netflix and chilled.
Yeah,
He only
Netflix.
has
though.
Crunchyroll.
Only Crunchy of the rules.
Anime or bust.
Yeah, but all right.
Anime and bust.
I was just gonna say that.
Of course you could.
Did you play Magic? If not, explain yourself.
Who is this directed? Everybody?
Yes.
One person?
Yes.
I played Magic. I played a lot of it.
Nice.
I've
I
been
did not
playing.
play Magic.
I've been playing more of the. I did a little bit of practicing for. They have a F&M win a
Oh, Mox, that's
Mox
this Friday.
Diamond for Legacy this Friday.
Oh,
and then
yes.
There's also a 1K on Saturday.
Shout out
for
GU, dude.
Legacy.
1K for
Yeah.
Halloween. No,
Hell
sorry. The
yeah.
1K is at the Mana Vault, and the
Yep.
Games Universe
And,
is doing the Mox for Friday night. I cannot go. Trick or Treat from where I live is always on Halloween, and it's always from 6 to 8. And I have family coming over to do that, so we're gonna have a
Well,
blast.
come to the 1K on the next day. We'll be
On
there.
that note, Trick or Treat fucked me up this year because historically, Trick or Treat is always on Sunday before Trick or Treat in Milwaukee during the Packer game. It has been for years, and it was announced that at the beginning of the month, on October 1st, it was announced that Trick or Treat would be this last
People are really
Sunday
mad
from,
about this.
from noon to 4. But then, for some reason, they changed it last minute to Trick or Treat Friday night in Milwaukee from 7 till 10, 9, or 5 to 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't be in town, but so I was outside waiting for trick or treaters that never came.
You're just sitting there
That's
eating
funny.
all the Babe Ruths.
Right before I was told, no, they changed trick or treat. It's gonna be Friday night. I was like, oh great, thanks.
Yeah.
It was just this last Saturday in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
I also played I downloaded Arena again because I told you I would.
Dude,
because
that-
they had the.
Yeah,
They
me too.
had the
I played
Power
the
Cube.
Cube.
Yep.
Yep.
I played it a couple of times. Got smashed twice.
Bro,
did pretty good once.
The fact that it costs 10,000 gold is
It's a lot.
that's a
dude.
crock of shit, dude.
It's so much.
Come on.
How much
I
is
saw that
that?
and I was like,
It's a
I'm gonna
phantom
get that.
event.
Real dollars.
That is like
It costs about $10 to play in gems.
Yeah.
Because you
That's
can't
not so
buy
bad.
gold
That's
anymore.
bad.
It's $10 in gems.
every other cube they've ever done has always been 5,000 gold or half the price because they're phantom cards. You don't get to get them. It's just it's kind of bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they know that
People want it.
the experienced people will pay for the experience.
Yep.
So this
Cube's
is
not even
your
that
fault for filling out the surveys.
I also
Damn it!
did the
You did
vintage,
right.
I also did Vintage Cube on MTGO a couple of times.
Yes.
I think my favorite interaction that I got to do was I played. It was like an artifacty BS deck. Had no.
It's always artifacts
Um,
based. Done with you.
I know, I love it. It's because that's my favorite. Like, it's my favorite stuff to do. It's just like slam artifacts and get a bunch of mana. But I had a Tezzeret on the field.
Which one?
Played
which one?
The 3 mana good one.
Tezzeret.
Yeah, there a lot of them are vintage playable.
Yeah.
Like you gotta announce, son.
All right, fine. The
Which
new
Tezzeret?
one.
The new. What's the new
3
one?
mana one.
The color.
I don't
What's
remember his name.
What's it do?
Plus.
If it was
one-
printed
It's
post
just Urza
2020,
Saga the
you have to tell me
Planeswalker.
what it does.
It's Urza Saga the Planeswalker.
It untaps an artifact. I don't know. It searches for an artifact that costs 1 or 0, and it does some crazy stuff where it makes artifacts into creatures every turn for its ult. But so I played a what was that? Oh my God, what is the Coveted Jewel? Is that what the card is called? The
Yeah,
6 mana one?
ETB draw
Mana
3
one
Lotus.
Adds 3.
Yeah,
It's a
so
card I've always wanted to play, but I never have.
That's cool.
I played that, used all my mana, played that, tapped for 4 blue or 3 blue, untapped it with Tezzeret, tapped for 3 more blue, played Displacer Kitten, and then played a spell to flicker the
Coveted
jewel and
Jewel?
just drew 3. Did it again, and my opponent was like, concede.
He's like, I've had enough.
So good. Infinite mana, draw my whole deck.
You've lost. Yeah, I love
And that's-
Displacer Kitten.
And
Card
that's yeah,
rules.
it's great. That card is awesome. And like I build fragile decks because I want to do goofy things like that. That is like the epitome of the vintage cube to me
Yeah.
in my brain. Is like doing goofy combos like that or like brain
That are
freezing.
explosive with some like nostalgia aspect tied to it.
Exactly. Or like brain freezing myself playing Underworld Breach and then brain freezing my opponent.
Yeah,
Like that's the fun stuff. That's the good stuff.
yeah. I played the Power Cube 2. Didn't open up
Mhm.
Booster Tutor, so I was pretty upset about that.
I know. I
like
didn't
the-
get it in any of
That's
mine.
the only. I
That's
was like,
sad.
you know what? Maybe I'll open up Booster Tutor. I'll have a blast. Played some Abzan shit and went to 1-3.
Ouch.
Oh, I mean, it was like it's a powered cube, so typically like Abzan strategies are really like Abzan and Jund are super bad. Like it's like
You could do a bit of hand disruption and then
Yeah, I mean,
creature
I didn't
removal
get
or
it- yeah.
artifact removal. It's okay.
don't know
like,
if Mind
other
Twist
than
is in
that, it's
there.
Garbo.
yeah, I don't know if Mind Twist is in there, but I didn't get a
It
Mind
is.
Twist. Okay, I didn't
Yeah, Mind
see
Twist
it.
is.
Like that's like the only like few reasons. So it's just like I took a couple mana dorks to kind of be on par with like power, and then just like did mid range good stuff. And you know everybody else is like, I'm a blue white flicker deck. You're like, oh, fuck, I can't beat you. Like, and you're like, oh, I'm a mono blue like artifact. You're like, okay, I can't beat you. And then like the person I did beat stalled on 2 lands. I was like, all right, sweet, beat you with
I think
stuff.
I think my worst, most feel bad moment in this was someone played some arena card that takes a random card from your graveyard. It just picks a random card from your graveyard and puts it on the field under their control.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a
Like the alchemy cards.
yeah one of the
Yeah,
alchemy cards.
it's not great, but it is what
I
it
had-
is.
I had like 6 cards in my graveyard. I had a memory jar on the field, and my
My
opponent
favorite.
played it. He stole my my oh my God, what's the planeswalker who steals artifacts?
Or Dak Fadden.
Dak Fadden.
Dak Fadden.
The
Yeah, he's
greatest
got
thief in the
my Dak
multiverse.
Fadden out of all 8 cards in the fucking graveyard. Stole my memory jar, triggered it, and had a Duelist of the Mind, which gets like more power the more cards you draw. So he's just like, I'll draw 7 and hit you for like 15.
Yeah,
Damn it! How did you get that card?
yeah.
Got his ass.
Being on the like,
That's
you
what
you
we
were somebody's
call a
great
troll.
you were someone's great story and you got a bad beat.
I know. I know. I should look at it that way because someone was probably like, "Oh fuck, dude! I can't wait to tell people I got a random rails there
Yeah.
out of 8 cards and fucked my
I
opponent."
only
into the
enjoy
ground."
that in like vintage cube settings, like cube settings. When someone does something cool against me, I'm like, all right, that's fucking dope. Like,
Right.
yeah, when people get salty about like, dude, I had this. So
In
dude,
real life,
yeah.
I love it when people do that to me.
yeah.
When I'm playing online, it's a totally different story. I'm like, "Fuck you!"
How
Yelling
fucking
at my
lucky!
screen. That's why I don't stream. I'll start doing some recorded videos, and you can get some unedited footage, and we'll edit it. Like,
Of course. Of course. Nah. I have an affinity for Jin of Wishes because back when there used to be a Milwaukee Cube crew back in like 2012, 2013 that I would always go to. And, you know, this is before like the world of Commander and everything got crazy. So Jin of Wishes is from M10, Blue 3. It comes in with like 3 wish counters. And then basically for like Blue 2, you can reveal the top card of your library. And then you may, I think it's either cast or play that card. I don't remember. Either way, I was playing, like, I was getting dominated. And I was at like 3 life. And I was basically like, I have to spend all my mana. And like, I Jin of Wishes last turn, he didn't remove it. I didn't block. I was like, okay. And then I Jin of Wishes and I revealed Nico Bolas the Planeswalker. And I was like, this is the greatest card ever. And I was like, I'll steal your creature. And I didn't even plus it. I was like, I'll steal your creature. And that's a life gaining creature. Woo! And I just remember just how tilted that individual was. And this is like in the days where like people who thought they were good at Magic thought it was like okay to just be like really shitty to people. You know, they're like, and then they would just look around at the table. Look at this guy. Look, I can't believe it's like, yeah, of course, it's fucking Cube. Shut up. So, anyways, Jeff, did you get any Magic?
I did play some standard.
Nice. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same sentiment I always say. I can't wait for Vivi to be banned.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, they're gonna hit.
play on MTGA. It's fine. It's powered down.
They're gonna hit.
that's only an arena. Or
Is it
Alchemy.
powered down? I felt like.
I think it's more.
Oh,
I thought it was more broken because it's tap.
Yeah, it's buff?
It's tap
but
add
it's
mana
tap.
and then you untap it.
Yeah,
I mean, unless it has
'Cause
haste, you
that's
can't
hard.
activate it turn 1. It gives
That-
your
that's
opponent
fair.
a chance to actually respond to it.
That's fair.
And
That's-
with it being
literally,
tapped,
that's fair.
Yeah.
and with it being tapped, the cauldron lines of making other creatures into it also can't tap right away, so you don't get as much combo potential with it. It's much worse.
I mean, yeah. I
With
mean,
the tap
it
ability.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it's worse in the standard arena, but like any other format that can have untapped target creature, like
Yes,
I think it's
agreed.
better. But yeah,
Still, you have to like add another combo card or
Yeah,
whatever. You
that's
still have to
fair.
Add another card.
yeah.
But besides that, I don't play Alchemy because Alchemy is a waste of time. You're literally playing with fake cards.
It doesn't feel good, but yes, like
No,
that's a weird thing they still support.
I also just like, I've gotten to the point where it is hard for me to play like card games casually. I mean, I can play Commander or whatever, but like if I'm playing Pokemon or Magic 60 card, it has to be competitive. There's no other point to it to me than to play competitive. So with Magic, why touch Alchemy? It's no benefit. If I'm gonna RCQ grind, I might
Yep.
as well play Standard.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need if I need to play for prize, even if it's for like the sandwich on the table. I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? Like, you want to play for that sandwich that you bought?
But I'm really enjoying the Orzhov Blink deck, or bounce deck, I guess is more the proper term.
Yeah,
But it's a lot of fun. You run into Vivi normally, like you can win if you hold up like 3 removal spells, but besides that, it's just kind of awful against that. So
Yeah.
once that gets banned, the Spider-Man 2099 deck takes over, and that deck's a lot easier to interact with, and it's a lot more glass cannony than Vivi is.
sure.
So I played a little bit of Standard, and that was about it. There's a lot of video games that have come out recently, so I've been doing a lot of that lately.
Are you part of the you part of that community that either loves or hates Pokemon
Did you have
GA?
a stroke?
No.
I don't have a Switch anymore to play it. I got rid of my Switch just because Nintendo is just getting more and more terrible. And Pokemon's been the same thing for the last like 20 years. So
Nah, this one's
I,
like playing like Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played it. I've seen.
So it's not
videos of it.
as quite. I get what you're getting at because I watched some videos, but like the combat is still very.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah,
The purpose of the game is to go
I've-
around catching monsters.
I've been playing the better monster game. I've been playing Digimon, so that's been
yeah, I
really
heard
good.
that one's actually pretty good.
Dude, it's so good. I'm like 65 hours in, and I'm only like halfway, and I'm loving every moment of it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and
That's great.
it's only got 450 Digimon in it out of the 1,500 that exist.
What?
Yeah,
How many Arugamons can they have? Do they all end with Mon?
I mean, yeah, they have to.
Oh my god. Are they at the point where they're just like Charizard Mon?
See, but so Pokemon tries to make their stuff like somewhat realistic, so I feel like they have like a restriction. Digimon, they just don't care, man.
Bro, there's an
literally,
ice
like-
cream cone Pokemon swirling.
Yeah.
There's-
You know what I mean? Like they try to make them like somewhat things that exist, but like in Digimon, bro, there's like angels with cannons on their back. There's tanks with like hands. Like they just don't care. They'll take anything and slap something on it.
Don't you just love the Digimon that just go into like borderline like hentai?
Oh yeah, dude, it's it's terrible. One of the main like
I think that's the-
protagonists in the game is literally just a chick with a bra on, and like I'm like, how is this a Digimon? That's all it is.
Fucking tight.
But
Maybe I should get the game.
it's really good, man. But besides putting all that weird stuff aside, like
Is
the
it on the
story's really
PC?
good. Yeah, that's what I'm playing it on.
Okay, sick. I might get it.
It was $70. It is a full price game.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like normally, like
Thank
this
you.
Digimon hasn't been around forever. A lot of people were assuming it was going to be cheaper. Because I like Digimon so much, I bought the Super Deluxe Edition. I think it was like $120.
Damn, dude.
But you get a bunch of like extras. It pays for every DLC that comes out. in the
Is that how
next,
you
like,
end up with the
4
main character
years.
without a shirt on, just brawl mode? Is that what you paid for?
No, you get access to a unique skin for your team where you dress like the original Digidestin from the original show,
What?
which I thought was cool. So I've been playing that. Battlefield just came out with their Battle Royale. I've been playing that.
How is
Just
that?
waiting till
I
November
haven't heard
10th.
anyone talk about it.
I mean, it's better than Call of Duty's. I mean, but
November
that's not
10th.
saying much. November 10th
Oh.
is when the standard ban
Ban.
comes. Once that happens, I'll be
Ooh.
back on like the standard grind.
They're doing it for my birthday. They're giving me bands. They're gonna give me legacy bands too. I can't wait. Oh, please get rid of for my
It's
birthday.
crazy to see how often there's a legacy ban now, but I understand it with like the amount of nonsense that they put.
Well, they
in
haven't
co-
banned
in
anything
current
for
Magic.
the last like 6 cycles, and that's what has the legacy community in uproar because they're like ban
my-
days, and I'm like, yes,
Yes,
But
for
hang
my
on, didn't they
birthday,
just
the band
ban
days.
like
but I
Grief
know they
not so long
won't.
ago?
that was a year ago.
It
Yes,
was
they
over
did.
a year ago, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. But I'm praying they get rid of Tamio. I hate that card. I hate that every blue deck basically has to play it. That card sucks. I'm
You mean
so
like
tired of seeing
Brainstorm
it.
Force, so every other blue card they
Yeah,
have
sure,
to
whatever.
play.
It's all the same, dude. It's just this is the
I'm not.
this is
you
the
know my
copium.
argument. Days is the crux of half of that shit. So
it's here's the
get rid of
copium.
everybody.
Brainstorm. Get rid of Brainstorm. It would
You're
solve so many
making me
problems.
Yeah,
have
sure,
to play.
fine. Get rid of brainstorm.
I turn slower.
Yeah, it's whatever. All right, Josh, get any magic in?
I did not get any magic in.
Oh, you're gonna have to explain yourself.
I had
Well.
class 2 days a week. I learned about post-it notes. Did you know that was those were made on accident?
Post notes?
Yeah.
Did some guy sneeze into like a paper and slap it on the wall? Like what happened?
They
I literally have some
they-
sitting right here.
they like accidentally made the they made super like their plan was to make super glue, like the best super glue you can make, and that like was like too good. It would stick to stuff, and like they couldn't get paper, like they couldn't rip anything off of it or whatever. And they're like, well, this is like too whatever. So the guy like went and like tried to like put a note in a Bible, and it wouldn't stick. And he was like, you know what? Maybe we should make something not as strong.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
that's how they ended up with the post-it note.
I mean, it's very undervalued, but I use post notes not every day, but like when I'm at work, I use them all the time.
But that like blended into like 3M strategy, whereas like they like encourage failure, or like they don't encourage failure, but they don't punish you for failing or like having something go completely wrong. But they look to in a way to repurpose that into something that could be useful.
What was it called? 3M philosophy? Or-
3M is the one who owns post-it notes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But like
One
this
man's
ended up
trash is another man's treasure.
this ended up like the post-it notes ended up the origin of the post-it notes, and like that like structure built into their organization helped lead them into like the medical supplies and all that stuff that they do now.
Yeah.
It's like it's that same adhesive or whatever. So I was like learning about that, and then like my other class, and then I had a birthday with my girlfriend, and we went to Target, and I was going to buy a collector pack of
Spider-Man.
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 Of Spider-Man, but there were no collector packs. I was absolutely disappointed. I was like ready to spend money on the collector pack of Spider-Man, but there wasn't any, and I wasn't gonna spend $10 on a play booster, or let's say $8 plus tax or whatever.
You
so
missed a
$10.
perfect opportunity to blame other influencers for the reason you didn't buy that, but now you had to just go and tell
I
the
guess
truth.
no. I can blame all of the scalpers, people who buy them to put them on Facebook for $50.
Yeah,
Dude, stores are selling them at $50 still.
yeah. I mean, you can get them at they're cheap. They're not. I mean, whatever. There are cool cards in the collector packs, but yeah, Spider-Man sucks. We've talked about that for like a month straight.
My brother wants a Soul Stone really bad.
Yeah, we
And,
talked
like,
about this.
I don't
Possible.
like, I wouldn't mind getting one, so like I don't mind opening packs to try and get him one.
Yeah.
And it's like also like get the
He
cards in
wants
his,
is only like $1,700, so
or he does want the
Fancy one.
Thanos
That's what
one,
you're
but
talking
he'll be
about. Was
happy
it
with the other
ridiculous?
one.
I mean,
For him to be like,
the Thanos one
I
is
wanna
so
open
dope, dude. You
packs.
can't argue that. That I mean, that is the stones. The Infinity Stones are known because of the MCU. Like that.
Right.
That's not like a known thing. Like, and because of the MCU, like everybody knows that it's like super awesome. So yeah.
So I tried, but I failed because capitalism.
Damn
But
it.
yeah. Yeah.
That's a perfect segue into hobbies are never dying.
Avatar.
No. You posted this today,
I
Josh.
don't know. I don't like. I don't think hobbies will ever die, but I do think that the peak of I think the mountain's got to come down sometime. We got to reach the peak. Like it's
Yeah.
exuberant, and it's everywhere. Like that article we were reading.
Yeah, so
everywhere.
for the listener, Jason Mashara, I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. He's the president at Upper Deck, who's like a TCG, not TCG, but I guess TCG, or like card game maker or card trading card maker. He's like everything in the market's like speculative, really high right now, trading card, bitcoins, and it's pricing like collectors out. And then like it's the data showing that like 50% of consumers in the U.S. is coming from 10% of the population. Rich people are carrying the market, not just cards, but in every category, couch ticket and so forth. And I was making some jokes about like people don't go to concerts because
No,
they only-
like it's entirely true. I was talking to my girlfriend
It's
about
real.
this. She was like a big Taylor Swift fan, and she was like, "Yeah, there's like people that just go who don't listen to Taylor Swift just so they can put it on their Instagram."
it's the
Or like
Right,
Taylor
dude.
Swift's like just put out a new album, and like there's people who bought every single variant of the album, and they're posting it on Facebook like, I spent too much money, I need to sell these. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So the reality is
care
like
about 'em.
it's I think like he's saying that it's not like he's like the bubble's gonna pop. We've been saying that for like almost every hobby for the last since honestly COVID obviously was like the biggest spike and all that because the I can't remember what it was called, but the surplus money, not surplus, whatever the fuck it was
stimulus
called.
check.
Stimulus check.
There you go. Yeah, surplus money.
Bucks is what I kept calling it.
Yeah. So that mentality is like carried through, and then also like just social media in general as we progress forward into time, like social media becomes more and more of a grasp on society than it ever was before. Like that, whatever.
Like,
And it's
Say
sad,
if
but
you
it's
run a
true.
social media page,
Yeah, dude. Thanks for supporting us.
this guy
Subscribe.
trash.
Stream
bag
coming
over
soon. Feel free to fill up our Venmos.
Yeah, please. We need Venmo bucks. Send them. No, but
here. No, I mean PayPal bucks.
I think
Yeah, PayPal.
I think most
There's
people.
For players, so yeah, we use Venmo or
Yeah.
PayPal. Sorry,
Yeah,
not
PayPal.
Venmo.
Yeah. So we like I think it's kind of what we like the sentiment of like people will just go to a concert to say that they did it and they want to show the world that is, and that's what the collector market, like people get 10 slabs and they just show off. They're like, look at my collection of 10s, but it's like, yeah, you're probably like racking up credit card debt that you're paying the minimum on that you can't get out of, but yeah, you got it. And then I mean, I worked at a card store. I saw people sell everything. Like, people would get super hard. Dude, I remember this one individual. He was trying to, and this was in 2012. He was trying to buy every single legendary permanent and that was a feat then. Imagine what it was like now.
I sold that guy my tabernacle.
Yeah, and within like 2 years later, he's like, "This is too hard," and he sold everything else and like a loss. Like it is what it is, you know. But
I
Yeah.
can imagine like at like up to like 2009 it was like, or 2019 it was gold. He was like, he had it all, and then like all of a sudden there's a 1700 legends in every set.
yeah, he just couldn't keep up, and that was like in 2014 he sold everything. He's like, I'm out. Like he just couldn't keep up with it. He's like, all right, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? It's just like you kind of go, and then he did it. At least he did it the right way, which I think a lot of people that get into collecting do it. You know what? I shouldn't say there is a right way to collect, but people start like you should buy the top end stuff and work your way down versus buying all the little stuff and trying to work your way up, because the longer you wait, that thing that's at the top was 1,000 today will be 4,000 the time that you want to buy it. So it's like
The thing that was $10 at the bottom will be $40, and that's a lot less increase than
Yeah.
1,000 to 4,000.
I had that mentality when I first got into like buying records.
yeah.
But after a while, I was like, my rule became: you don't buy any records secondhand. You wait. If you buy it on the drop, and if it sells out, you missed it, and it's like
Good
better
point,
luck.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, better
So-
luck next time.
But there's like at some point it's not sustainable that these bubbles are gonna pop. I just don't know when, right? Like
Right. It's hard to say.
the
'Cause,
game
like,
has to
at
die.
the-
Yeah, that would be.
like with like Magic the Gathering in particular, like there's people that are enfranchised in this for fucking years.
Yeah, there's no getting out.
There's people like you. This game's not. It's like the game isn't going anywhere. There's people who will like every set will buy what's coming out and they'll up their collection.
Yep.
But like I think the entertainment hobby like craze that's like really big right
Labubu.
now. That's right. Labubu, all that
So
bullshit.
ugly.
It's it's unsustainable, like you were saying. Like even like me, in what 2017 I went to 11 music festivals in 1 year.
Yeah,
I can't do that anymore. They're all so expensive. And then like you were saying, there's people with Electric Forest, like in particular, there's so many people I would be like, who are you here to see? And they're like, oh, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here to see the forest or whatever. It's like, what are you doing here?
I mean, to be fair though, if that's why they want to go, that's why. They
I mean,
wanna go.
I don't
There's
mind.
nothing
Right,
wrong
I
with
get it. But like, you're also in the way while I'm trying to get to go see my artist or whatever at the same
yeah.
time.
It's
It's like I would say the same thing to someone driving a BMW in the front of me who's going, 5 under the speed limit or whatever. I'm like, get the fuck out of the way, dude.
yeah. So, but as long as there's social media, I don't think the hobbies are gonna die. I think fads will happen, kind of like Beanie Babies and Labubu. I think Labubu's a fad, but like sneakerheads, there's like I think when it gets to a
yeah,
convention,
it's always been there. I just think it's gotten so big.
It's
Yeah,
oversaturated.
that's the crazy
There's
part.
too
Yeah,
many.
that's
Everything is
There's
oversaturated.
a ton of stuff, and there are so many people that it's just like, how?
millennials are
It's
just
just-
we're programmed to
Everybody's trying
collect.
to find their Charizard.
Well,
Everyone's trying to be
COVID
the one to be like, I got this thing for super cheap, and now it's worth like hundreds of thousands
Yeah.
of dollars. But it's just it doesn't have that
Yeah.
doesn't actually
We-
happen.
COVID brought everyone like the things that did do that were exposed in COVID, and then everyone saw it. And now everyone thinks they're doing it, and then you see it like in the misprint groups, and you see bullshit misprints being posted. Like, I opened this misprint. Is it worth anything? I'm like, no, you opened a damaged Magic card, my friend.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Like this isn't a true miscut. Like not that's like ingrained in our culture. I think people talked about sports before this and the weather, and I think we're like a couple years away from just like a conversation that was like, hey, what do you collect? Like what do you
That's
hoard?
crazy to me. I hate it.
It's real. It's real. Like
That was the thing
Especially
before
with our
our time,
generation
even. I
in
think.
particular.
it's a
our
we
generation in
grew up.
particular.
I mean, we were the test subjects.
Tupperware, baby.
I mean, there was like Garbage Pail Kids, but like Pokemon
I mean, even before
cards
that, though,
was
your
the
parents collected things. Like it's what
Yeah,
you
there
do
was,
as
like-
an adult when you don't have time to go and do stuff. You like have a hobby, and like sometimes it wasn't collecting, but like my dad collected baseball cards when like before I was born, like
Our
even
generation
after
got
obviously, but
really
like-
our generation got the pop culture like
yeah.
in the 90s. It was like we got color TVs in every household in the 90s. You were it was like there's a color TV everywhere you went.
There's the retro collectors that go and get vintage video games, and then there's the modern age collectors that are buying pops from Target because Target gets exclusive pop figures. Like, like every convention you go to, the whole dealer hall is just collectibles, which like, is it really that rare if everything in this hall is collectible? Like,
Right. And that's the thing that I was talking to Tony about at some point. I think I put it in our little chat, but it was like, I go through spurts of like, yeah, this is cool, I want to collect, and then I'm like, oh god, what am I fucking doing, dude? Get this out of here.
Oh my god, tell me about it.
yeah, that's why I like card games because they go into a box that take up so little space. Where it's like, every now and then I like scroll, like doom scroll, and I see like, this is my collection. I'm like, this is
My
junk.
shoe collection,
This
which
is
is like
junk.
bigger.
Some of those look epic as fuck though. Like I
Some of
remember
them, like,
seeing
yeah.
one where the guy owns like every video game that's ever been created.
Yeah.
Like and put it on a console and like trust
That's
me,
crazy,
90% of
dude.
those games I wouldn't play, but like to see it
70
looks very
walls
epic
of
and
fucking
cool.
games.
It's like, check out
Yeah,
you
these.
but
seen, like,
I'll
the
look at it.
Lego
I'll look at
people
it once, and
houses?
it's done. It's like, nah, okay, cool, that's awesome. All right.
The one
Lego
thing I've
people-
always wanted are arcade cabinets because at least I will play those.
Yeah,
Those are like a sunk cost thing, but they also they're
They're
like
actually really cheap.
well, you have to build
they-
it, like custom.
yeah, you have to build it.
Oh,
And
I'm
it's
talking
like a
about
sunk
buying
cost.
actual like arcade cabinet. Like,
Oh, like exclusive, like a
Yeah.
singular
Kinda
game. Okay, fair
expensive,
enough.
dude.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like building the ones where like that JB was telling me where I put the screen and you just download
Yeah.
every game.
That's what I
I
would
want
do.
like actual arcade cabinets.
Yeah, that's cool. But that just takes up all
think-
the space in the world. You can hold like
Yeah.
4 of them before you're
No,
like,
agreed.
Yeah.
You have to have the room for it.
yeah.
I found the 4-player, or was it 4 or 6-player X-Men one? There was one where the screen was cracked, and I looked up how to replace it. It was super cheap, and they wanted like $300 for it.
That seems like a
Yeah.
steal. I would,
seems
that
like a
one,
This
steal.
was months and months ago. Like it's gone now, but
Yeah.
Right.
like that's the kind of thing because that'd be cool to like have a night like, hey guys, let's come over and drink some beers and play X-Men, arcade and dick around and see if we can beat it.
I'm a big game hunter kind of guy. The,
Oh, I
shoot the
love
deer.
that stuff too.
Hunter.
It's just the shittiest
This
game.
guy.
I just want to digitally shoot deer. Big buck hunter. Yeah.
Well, it's a lot more
Wow.
fun than doing it in real life. I can promise you that.
All right. Say something nice.
I hear that all the time.
Say
That
something
like deer
nice.
hunting is boring.
It's not boring. It's just cold. Because dude, you're going out there at like 5 in the morning in the middle of December.
Yeah, dude.
I've fallen asleep in the woods a lot.
Well, that's nice.
I've never gone. I've always wanted to.
Go
but
hunting?
Never did.
Yeah. Nah,
It's
just-
extremely boring because you can't make noise really either because you have to literally be quiet.
then
otherwise you're
then
gonna scare
I just
everything
can't go.
away.
I need to
Yeah.
hear my own voice.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's too important.
It's
to me.
literally sitting and staring at the same shit and hoping you notice something that blends in
I
with
think
it.
you and I, Tony, I think you and I are the same. We couldn't do it. We would like after 10 minutes of doing nothing, we'd be like, "Yeah, I can't do this. I have to do something."
Why do you
Yeah.
think I fall asleep?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
it's boring. All right, JB. I think
But-
you're cute, even though you're not on screen.
Oh, we're supposed to say something nice.
Yes.
Um,
Should we restart this?
I love my dogs.
About
That's
me?
nice.
About who?
You just
what?
it's say something nice. I don't know. Just be
Oh,
nice.
alright.
Just don't be vindictive like you always are.
Pretty. You're so pretty.
that's his best quality.
Yeah, you.
Addictive?
I said something nice. Say something nice.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm so pumped that Legacy still exists in Milwaukee. I love it.
Yeah,
Keep
that
it up.
is cool. Shout out to the Gaddock Tigers, dude.
Gaddock Tigers for the win. I love those guys.
Those guys rule.
Always will.
They really do.
They're they are really like the cornerstone of our podcast. They had faith in us from the beginning.
I know we rag on the internet all the time, but I'm glad it exists because a lot of my closest friends, like besides obviously the ones in real life, I have a lot online close friends, and they've helped me through a lot, so I appreciate them.
Hell yeah, dude. Back to Magic. What is up? Up.
I don't know.
up.
Mine was about magic. What are you talking about?
I tell you. I'm saying
Yeah,
back
but
to
it's not a
Magic.
dying format.
Demon Hunter, Hasbro said they have some exclusive toys coming by, and you better believe there's gonna be a secret layer of Demon Hunter. I listen to these songs every day because my daughter cannot get enough of this movie. So I know
I
it
need
front
to
and
watch
back.
it still.
I listen to these songs every day because my girlfriend sings them and she loves them. I've seen the movie.
It's
actually
crazy.
really-
Well,
I
it's
was
like-
actually surprised.
Yeah, it's a legit movie. It's not bad. It's like fun.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, this is actually like fun to watch. Yeah, that's cool.
You might relate with this, Tony. My boss has 3 little girls, and 2 of them wanted to be Huntrix, and the other one wanted to be a farmer.
That's pretty funny. Yeah,
Uh,
my daughter's going as Rumi. And when we go to the park, she calls herself Rumi, and I have to explain to people that, because I'll be like, Claire, come here, and they're like, her name's Claire. I go, yes. It's not her. And she's like, I'm Rumi. It's like, can you stop saying that? Because
I love it.
People are gonna
That's
think I'm
pretty great.
people are gonna think I'm
Just
steal. People are think I'm gonna are stealing you. Like, come here, Claire. So.
did you do the single braid?
No, we had just got a wig because we wanted a big one. I mean, she got long hair. It's just, I mean, try if you're gonna do something, do it right. You know, it's long. So
Gotcha.
Also, when you braid hair, it's normally shorter.
Short.
Than the
I mean,
traditional.
like this is anime, right? Like I don't know how long your hair has to be for that. It's kind of like it's like, you know, but no, I so I'm like, fuck, I'm at the when the Secret Layer drops, I'm gonna have to get a couple copies and then like give one to her just to destroy because when she opened it up,
Yeah.
and I'm
I
like,
freak out.
I'm gonna have to get one and then like put one somewhere in the back and then to be like
Oh,
15
what
years.
you do is you order proxies ahead of time.
I don't
You
care.
order one,
That's
let
actually
her
a good,
open
better
it,
idea.
and then let her play with the proxies, and you keep the other ones safe for when she's older and
Like,
she
hey-
can respect them.
Yo, you remember this movie that we love so much? Like, because it's
Yeah.
definitely it's like the #1 movie, like on Netflix ever.
Up there,
It's-
and like Taylor Swift stole the top 5 songs for like a week, and then the
That's
K-pop
correct.
Demon
It
Hunters
went
went
right
right
back,
back to the top. Yeah.
and they only have like they only have like 6 songs. It's not that many. It's like a pretty limited, well, maybe 7. I don't know. And then the Saja Boys, which I'm gonna be a Saja boy. Yeah, that shit's catchy. All right,
Yeah, I was actually really impressed with them.
Saja Boy. I mean,
Saja Boys.
Demon Boys. Well, they're Lion Boys, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the K-pop boy band.
All right, you fucking sickos. Here's what you're actually here for: a Magic podcast. We're gonna talk about Avatar. It got spoiled. Cool stuff's coming out. I don't know if there's any cards that you guys want to talk about, but here's the list I made.
I gotta watch the stream.
There's a lot of cool cards.
Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong.
Dude, that card is so cool.
It is a sick card. I like that card a lot. It's
I
obviously
actually
Commander card,
really
but-
like what they did with Wan Shitan, and they were true to his character because like he's he who knows 10,000 things, and he's the librarian. He takes care of the library.
Yeah.
All of his abilities deal with the library. I thought that was super cool.
Diligent Zookeeper. This is a strange card to me, but it's 4 mana for a 4/4 citizen, human citizen ally that each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types at a maximum of 10, which is so odd. Like,
My brother was really hot on this card.
Does that just mean
I don't-
changelings get +10/+10?
no, because
No,
they're humans.
they're humans.
Ah, you are correct.
They just don't get anything. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
why care about the 10 mark? Like, what's up with 10? Does this guy only
I
have
don't
10?
It's
think
got to be
there's
something
any-
to do with arena, I imagine.
It's probably.
Yeah, smart.
I couldn't think of a reason lore-wise why 10 would make sense, but
Yeah. That's a cool card.
Maybe that,
white,
or maybe that's the max creature types they're gonna put on a card. That would be so annoying.
White Lotus tile. I wish they would have just called this White Lotus, so then there was a Black Lotus and a White Lotus.
this
But
is another card that my brother was hot on, and I was like, this card's bad.
it's like Nyx, the Nyx Lotus or whatever. It's the same
Yeah,
kind of deal. This one just cares about kindred or tribal.
Nothing.
Yeah,
4
what-
mana, do nothing.
4 mana, ETB tapped, and then add mana of 1 color, which is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature typing common. So like Krenko, which probably already could make 100 mana, needs another way to make 100 mana. So meh.
Not what I want to do.
Costs too
4
much.
mana, do nothing.
Yeah, 4 mana is too much.
This is one of those trap cards. I'm not going to call this a bootlegger stash card because that card was the biggest trap of all time. Like,
I
man,
was hot on that. I was actually hot on that card, but I don't think this is good at all.
I think this card is better than bootlegger stash. I've never seen anybody cast bootlegger stash in my life. Zero times. Zero.
Watch someone do it a lot, but they always lost.
Yeah, so that card's like, it's fun. It's the something awesome for your Kindred decks, so go crazy. A Badger Mole Cub. I don't know how relevant this is to the story, but why is this mythic? I know the card's
Why-
good. I'm saying, why is this mythic in lore to Avatar?
Is it legendary?
No.
Hang on, let me read the card. But all right, so the Badger Moles are the first first Earthbenders.
Okay, that makes
Oh,
more
yeah, yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Okay. All right, I was like, why is a random
that's-
Badger Mole like so big deal?
They taught Toph. They taught Toph how to Earthbend, because Toph is blind too.
Ah, I see now, because they're moles and moles are blind. All right, I get the connection. I was like, why? I was like, I need. This is why I have this podcast, so you guys can explain to me why these things are
The
relevant.
other two are gonna have to. I didn't. The show did not.
I do like the style of at least the White Lotus doesn't look that great, but the Badger Mole Cub looks good. But it's 1 in green for a 2/2 Badger Mole. When it ETBs, you Earthbend 1, so I think Earthbending makes a land.
makes
a-
a-
land into a
creature.
0/0 with counters.
Yep, and then whenever you
Yeah.
tap a creature for mana, add an additional green mana. This is just the same. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar to Kinnan. So I can't imagine that they don't both get played in the same deck, but this card's cool, and it's really powerful. Like, I don't think Llanowar Elf decks need this, but it's cool to know that this exists.
Yeah.
This is one of the... So they introduced the shrines are coming back, which is dope, because I'm sure there's a lot of shrines in Avatar. But the one that they showed here, red and 3 for this one's called Crescent Island Temple. Red and 3 for a legendary enchantment shrine. When it ETBs, like all shrines in Magic do, it gets an ability for each shrine you control, which is make a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. Very good. And then whenever another shrine you control enters, make a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. So the ETB is good because it counts. It's good. And then obviously if it's your first shrine, you get at least one, but 1/1s with like prowess are pretty sick. And like all the shrine decks out there, you just get 5 new upgrades. So
Heck yeah.
the Day of the Black Sun. I'm hot on this card. I know Josh isn't, but black
I
X
don't think it's
I like
good.
it.
sorcery. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. I like this card a lot. I really do.
It's super good.
I think this card's good.
I don't know. I really want to see it do well. I think it'll do well, but my card evaluation skills are not always the best, so I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Oh, it's busted or anything. But
I trust
I'm
you
hoping.
guys' word on everything, but I only play Commander, and I cannot think of a deck I would put this in.
This is like an anti-Blood Artist card, but at that point, like you just play Farewell.
I
and be
play
done with
Blood
it.
Artist, so I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, fair enough. I like this card for like Urza Saga tokens, so you don't always have to play Meltdown. You know, you can like just pay black and kill all the token creatures. Like that's relevant.
I'm sure it's got a role in 60 card, but in 100 card, does not appeal to me.
Yeah. But this makes Sephiroth's ability so much better because Sephiroth gives you an emblem. Like,
Ugh.
yeah, so you can't get around that. The Fire Nation Drill. I just like this card because it looks like a big wiener.
Cool.
But black 2 for a legendary artifact vehicle. It's a 6/3 with trample, and then when it ETBs, you may tap it, and when you do, destroy target creature with power 4 or less. So that's nice. It's kind of like a Flame Tongue Kavu effect. And then for 1 mana permanence, your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Again, indestructible year after year, just becomes more flavor
Here.
text. Yep, and then crew 2. Yeah, very cool. I like that card.
Yeah, I like that card.
I
Secret.
don't know. You look at like Wrath
I don't
of the
think it's
Skies,
good. I
right?
don't think it'll see play anywhere, but I like it.
I like it. It's just a big, giant, tunneling wiener.
It's cool. It's flavorful.
Yeah. We have lessons in this set, which we were revealed earlier, but we have one that's quad blue and that has Waterbend 10. I don't remember what Waterbend does, and because it's this,
You
this
can
It's
use
tap cre- it's
creatures
convoke
convoke,
with
yeah.
artifacts or creatures.
but it's one per creature, or is it the creature's power?
Power.
One per creature.
Okay.
Oh wait, is power?
Okay, that's better. Because I was like, Waterbend 10 is gonna be tough.
I'm pretty sure it was power.
I
What's
think
the
it is
card
too.
called?
Secret of Bloodbending, which is blue. It's a sorcery lesson mythic. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may Waterbend 10, and then you control target opponent during their next combat phase. If this spell's additional cost was paid, you control that player during their next turn instead. So I like being able to just like, and then it's obviously you exile it. I like things that let me steal.
your opponent.
yeah.
Feeling.
But the additional cost has to be paid, so you can't cheat it. Okay. So maybe
Bloodbending is the biggest plot hole in Avatar.
because they could just suck
Yeah,
the blood
'cause
out of
it's
people.
just so busted.
No, because Katara said she would never kill somebody until, the moon comes out.
Oh. I didn't know
Is that
blood.
really a plot hole then?
That's just some
Or is that
Kind
just,
of.
like,
That's like the
defamation?
only, that's the only time that someone said something that they didn't stick to or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, I mean, that's not
I don't know
possible.
if plot hole's the right word or whatever, but it's like
like
the
a-
only inconsistency throughout the show.
Yeah. So this one.
And Sparky Boom Man. There better be a Sparky Boom Man card.
So Hua Xing Tong Librarian, blue X
Ooh,
for a legendary creature bird spirit, 1/1 flash flying vigilance. And when it enters, you put 1/1 counters on them, where whatever X is that you spend, and then you draw half the cards at X. But the other ability that's I think legacy playable, and I really do mean this, whenever an opponent searches their library, you put a 1/1 counter on Hua Xing Tong and draw a card. So I know there's already a card like this that's white, but it doesn't fly, and it doesn't. It doesn't get a +1/+1 count. Well, it is instant speed. It's just a flash 2/2 that whenever your opponent searches their library, you draw a card and gain 1 life, but that's the end of it. This one flies, and then it gets bigger for every time your opponent decides to go into their deck with a fetch
And
lands.
it flies and it blocks. It attacks and blocks.
Yeah, it's great. So I think this card's a sleeper. The comparison was everybody's like, this card already exists, but everybody was like, remember when we all said that Murktide was just like Tombstalker? It's the same card, but the reality is Murktide's so much better because it's blue. And obviously it's got additional effects, but still, I think this card's good. I would expect the first month that it's out, legacy players are going to jam this, and then if it sticks, it sticks.
Right. Everyone tries people love to try stuff.
This card I think it's sweet. But yeah. And then Sozin's Comet, which is red 3. Each creature you control gains Firebending 5 until end of turn. So whenever it attacks, so a creature that you control attacks, you get 5 red mana, and then it has Foretell. And then this mana lasts until end of Comet. So you have Sozin's Comet, and then Jeff, you can finally beat somebody with Comet Storm because you have a lot of mana with Granko.
I mean, I've beaten someone with a Comet Storm before.
No, this one.
Why Comet Storm?
Because
Because it can hit multiple targets.
yeah, well, it doesn't not that why. It's
Oh,
because
yeah,
I made
okay.
fun of Comet Storm. It's not playable.
It's also instant. It's like one of the few instant ones.
So you have Sozin's
I think-
Comet Storm.
I think Foretell in this set is a cool ability that they put in here and thoughtful.
Yeah. Is there any other cards
Put
that you guys
exhaust
want?
on a
Also like
card,
that they
too.
brought in lessons.
Lessons are
Yeah,
great.
are lessons gonna work the same way as they did in?
Yeah, they're in your sideboard.
We haven't seen anything that searches out a lesson yet.
Who cares?
That's how you played lessons before, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't seen anything, but maybe there's a set in the future because we are going back to Strixhaven. We're going back to we're going back to
Lessons
Strixhaven.
used to be in your sideboard.
Yeah.
Hang on, start again.
So lessons.
Lessons, when they first came out, were sought out of your sideboard with other cards.
Yeah, there's an ability called Learn, and then you
That's
just go,
how it works. Oh, because what was the ability?
Learn.
Learn from
Gotcha.
Strixhaven. Yeah.
Is there any card to learn in this set?
Not yet.
No, not yet. It's like maybe this is like a way for them to tie the lessons into Strixhaven because we're getting Strixhaven
probably.
this year, and they're like the first time that we had lessons, they did them fairly, and like this one, they're pushing them a little bit. So yeah, I think that's totally fine. But
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, you have Tiger Seal, you have Legend of Karak. There's a lot of stuff going on with this set.
Dude, that's my dog. That card.
Yeah.
It's Grizz.
This cares about spirit
They
tokens.
have exhaust on a card in this set.
Do they really? I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Or this one, the full art looks like a mixture of my dog and my cat together.
It's
Yeah.
the one that has water bending 20 to gain an extra turn.
And
So you
then
should move your thing over to the screen so we can see it.
am I missing it?
Yeah. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I see the paper player. Get good.
What the hell?
Ooh,
There it is.
almost. You gotta go left.
This way?
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, I gotta go this way. Here. Now can you guys see it? Or did it?
No,
See
I see
us.
you.
All right.
It's that guy.
How is this gonna work? Let me see if that fixes
There you
it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So secret layers. I like this one. My cabbages. I thought that was really smart. That looks
I
really
wish
cool.
there was a single
Chain
good
of
card in
Vapor.
there.
You have
Oh,
chain of
Chain
vapors.
all right.
Yeah, that's the best one you got.
What? I wish there was a single good card in there. I stand by what I said.
That's fair.
If it would have been, what's the green mana search for a forest or nature or what's
Nature's lure.
yeah? If it had been
Yeah.
nature's lore instead of nature's claim, I probably would have been tempted. But this is garbage.
Yeah.
This is garbage, he says.
And then there is
How
also
is that not? How is carpet of flowers not one of the cards?
here's the bonus cards, which I will vote. This is the worst print of a card they've ever done. This cruel tutor.
It's so
Dude, I thought this
bad.
was a meme. I'll
No.
be real.
You know what I sent you?
The Tony Stark one looked better.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that was what I was thinking of. Was the Tony Stark meme one you sent? And I was like,
Dude,
oh my
every-
god.
it's like I don't know if it's just like the quality of the Nickelodeon show, but also like this is rough, dude.
Dude,
This-
like none of those like source image cards have translated very well to a magic card. Even this one, which I really like,
that's not
it
bad.
doesn't it looks bad or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like I
think
don't
it
know.
looks okay. It's a little like cloudy,
looks
like
crap.
smudgy.
Yeah, cloudy. It looks like I'm looking at it
Well,
on like a
because
tube
even
TV.
when these are on a TV, the actual show doesn't.
You know when
look
people
good
make
because
custom
of the
cards,
primary
this is
was
what
made.
they look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for real. You're like, oh shit, what did you guys do? Like this is hard to read. This the boy in the
That's
iceberg.
cool. That's cool.
What is
And it's
this?
got Appa.
Oh, it's Dark Depths. Oh, nice. Okay.
Appa.
Hmm.
Appa
Dang, I
is
actually like that
Merit
one.
Lodge.
That's a
Appa
good
is
Dark
Merit-
Depths. Dude, I got an anime Dark Depths now.
Oh,
The anime.
And
That's what I
anime,
call
it's a
this
cartoon.
anime.
Is it- I've always said that Avatar is an anime. I don't
It's
care.
basically
Fight
anime.
me.
I
1v1.
don't
Let's go.
this bribery. This is rough.
This is funny.
Yeah. So the bonus sheet cards are cool. Like
The Fierce Guardianship I liked.
Get a Soul Ring now too for my anime deck. Nice. All right.
ooh,
There's a
There's
better
not an
Soul
anime
Ring.
Soul Ring already.
probably.
There's not.
There
That's
has
pretty.
to
That's
be.
pretty ludicrous that there's not one already.
Where's
There
the
is
Fierce
not.
Guardianship? There's like a Fierce Guardianship.
Oh,
And there's
the meme of that they use the same art for two different cards.
Oh yeah, I
but
like. The Fierce
nonetheless, I
Guardianship.
still
It's
want
good.
it. And
What was that
there's,
guitar?
It's a
Go back on, go
promo
back on.
card. That's why it's probably not
What was
showing
that?
up.
Keep going.
there's
keep going.
also a Boseiju that has a new art.
This is-
Counter up to
Hey!
4 target spells.
And
Come here.
abilities.
And then untap 4 target artifacts or creatures. This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. You got Valakut release to memory. Is this a what is this card? Bro, I don't know any avatars, so it's hard for me to
There's a Fierce Guardianship I want, and then there's a Boseiju that's got the tree.
I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
those are like game day promos or
There you go.
something.
No.
Oh, there they are.
The Banyan tree, which
Great
is
Henge, that's what it is. I need that because like I sold you my Great Henge, so I
Cool
need the
looking.
Banyan tree,
gotcha.
which is like makes or
I'm
makes
pumped for the set. I like the art.
Wait.
I have a buddy who's way more into it than I am that I
Yeah.
have to talk to because his
What does it say on the
husband,
Banyan
like,
tree for the set number? and all
avatar
that?
or
Oh,
likes
41.
magic a bit.
So what is TLE? Eternal. So it's the bonus sheet.
Okay.
So it's only in collector boosters or whatever.
No, you can pull these. You can pull
As
these
long as,
and
as long as I can get it non-foil, I'll
yeah,
be
you can get
happy.
a non-foil.
But
You
those non-foils will be in the set boosters, or I just call
Play
it a set
boosters.
booster.
Yeah.
Play booster.
Dude,
One
a
in
funny-
each box.
A funny story about the Great Henge I bought from you. That stayed in my car's console for over 4 months.
I remember that.
I remember opening. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I was like, "Oh, this is in here." Like it just.
$80.
I was like, "Oh, whatever." Like
need a banyan tree. I want banyan tree. I want the 1 mana deflecting SWAT,
Yeah.
and I want the what was the other card I just said? The Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah. I just for this set, like I
Even
just
though,
don't.
like, I don't like. I hate that card, but I want it because Avatar.
Yeah, I don't have any connectivity to Avatar like at all. So it's like,
Actually, it depends on how much that Fierce Guardianship is. But if it's like more than $20, I really don't want it.
yeah,
Wait, Fierce Guardianship,
No,
isn't it forced negation?
it's forced negation. Either way, it's
Oh yeah, whatever. Well, maybe I do want it a little bit more then.
Actually,
now that we're talking
course.
about it.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, like I'm not an Avatar like fan, so this set doesn't do much for me. But I like from what the masses are saying, so far the source material has like been faithful, and the cards have been
Really
thematically
so
like
good.
yeah. That's like I think that if you're gonna do Secret Lair, that's the only way to do it. Don't fuck with the source material, and you'll have a success. You know,
Right, they did it.
yeah.
Right.
That's all you have to do.
Because
I'm excited.
Spider-Man didn't really fuck with the sports material, did they? Yeah, they did. They put a dinosaur Spider-Man. Is that a real? Is there a real?
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
They just
The issue with
Spider-Rex.
Spider-Man was what Tony was talking about in our group chat is that, you know, like having 16 of the same character over and over
Bad.
is just, it sucks.
that's bad.
It really does suck.
There's a lot. There's also you can't get it on Arena. You can't get it digitally. There's no commander support. We've talked about it so many times. It's like it's just the set's not good. The cards don't feel like web slinging is just ninjutsu rebranded, right? Whereas like this set has earth bending, which is or like water bending. Like there are actually 4 separate abilities: fire bending, earth bending, water bending. I haven't seen. Is there an air bending yet?
Yes. It's like weird blinking.
Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, so like, but those are 4 different abilities, and they feel thematic, right? So like, that's good. Like, you know, whereas they could have just been like, earthbending is when you tap forest, and firebending is when you
That's
tap.
what I totally thought it was gonna be. Like when you tap a forest. Bluey.
But they did. I think they did a good job of like, these are distinct things. They're separate, and that's what's gonna make this set pop. And for the most part, I think people like. There's a lot of characters here that they can build off of. Like again, I stand by what I said. I don't like that there's a mythic Aang, a rare Aang, and an uncommon Aang. It bothers me. I didn't like it in Lord of the Rings. That's really all there's to it. In the same play booster, I don't mind when they do like a commander deck Aang and a mythic Aang and a jumpstart Aang because they're like things that you can't like get. I like the idea of this is Avatar: The Last Airbender. When I open up a pack of this to draft, and I open up Aang, I feel awesome. Whereas like, oh, I get the uncommon Aang and this guy sucks. Like, this is not cool to me. Just like when you open up uncommon Gandalf, you're like, this is fucking lame. Like, I didn't like this.
The Avatar, a cool little Easter egg, if you will, is that Azula, her firebending stays the same across all 3 of her cards. It's firebending 2 in the uncommon, the rare, and the mythic. But Zuko's firebending increases as he goes through his rarities, showing that he grew as a character. He grew as a character, whereas Azula did not, which is true to the
All right.
anime.
That I can appreciate. I just
So that Azula, go back up to it real quick. Or no, it's not this
it's
one. It's
Azula.
the mono black one, I think.
Azula's got black blue. It's Daimir.
Well, there's also a black one from the commander, I think, or not.
I
Commander,
believe
whatever
you.
the-
But yeah.
But anyways,
card
so
looks
there's
good.
a black one
card
with
is
the
good.
firebending red. Can you play that in mono black in commander?
No, as of right now, no.
You can.
You can.
Yeah, because
Yep,
it's
that
rem-
one
it's,
right
it's,
here.
it's
Here,
re-
there's this one too, the blue black one.
It's-
because
it's-
it is in the parentheses as a reminder. Text.
yeah, that's like
'Cause
when
it's-
they.
okay.
It's like extort. Like you could play blind
Yep.
obedience because it's in the reminder text. It's yeah.
I've seen so many people arguing about this online, and it is so hilarious
Yeah.
to watch. Dude.
Shut up, dude. Reminder text. Doesn't matter.
Right. At first, once I looked at the card, it made sense because the firebending is just a number. There's no.
Yeah, there's no
if
mana
it was
symbol.
like, if it was a mana symbol, then it would. Then you
Well,
wouldn't be able.
some of them do show the mana symbol, but it's in the reminder text.
No, that's what I'm getting at. If it was like
Yeah.
firebending red mana symbol, then you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Firebending student looks like a good card.
Agreed.
Yeah.
1-2 prowess, and then fireband. Okay, they're really trying to make pump spells a thing, huh? Like, too bad the best one's
Yeah.
gone. Monstrous Rage is gonzo. Yeah, well, that's the Biobox promo. All right, mids. The Cave of Two Lovers. Oh, I can't wait to alter that art with you and me, JB.
All about it, baby.
The cave.
Give it to me.
Just you and I.
The 1 mana deflecting swat is the card I want.
Yeah, that's like the card that people are like. That's like CDH. If you want to go to about
Wait, was that in this set?
yes,
That-
it was like one of the earliest cards spoiled. That was like from months
Why
ago.
did I think that was Spider-Man?
You're thinking, yeah, I think you also have these awesome ones too. Like these are really cool. The Texas, yeah, they got a lot going on for Avatar. That's for damn sure. The full art's
Hang on,
again,
where's the? There should be 4. What's the one that's missing?
it's got to be Aang, right? It's 100%
Yeah, it's the
Aang.
Aang. Gotta be Aang.
Has to be. Aang is like the,
Appa. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Aang is dope. I can't find that. There it is. Redirect lightning.
Ah,
this,
yeah,
is-
yeah,
this is
yeah.
the card.
Redirect lightning.
The
This-
lesson.
This is the card that everybody's like, this isn't even good. Yes.
And it's a lesson. That would be so sick in Strixhaven if there's a card that lets you, or if they let you teach in less Strixhaven with a, if they play a card in Strixhaven that is standard playable with teach or whatever.
Or, yeah,
and then
learn.
you got your
Learn.
counter spell from the sideboard. Oh,
Yeah, I think this there might be just the lessons are like, yeah, I think they've always been cool. Like, and maybe this time around, like lessons, the first time they made them, they were just like they were awesome and limited, but terrible. Like there was 0 playable ones.
There was like one that saw play for a little bit.
Yeah, but
that,
they were
like, 9 mana one or whatever.
oh right,
the
yeah,
Azula Always Lies is like a perfect meme card.
yeah. Always lies. That's just this is my invitational card.
Tony always lies.
Yeah. All right. We hit an hour, dudes. Get us out.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, you getting out of here now?
You get us out.
Or we're
You're
getting out of
supposed to
here
get
now?
us
You
out
get.
of there.
I'm asking you. I can't leave without a Josh.
You didn't do it normally. You're like, get us with the get it. Meme Halloween costumes are overrated and overplayed. Be creative and make someone smile. It's Wednesday.
I gotta go put all my nickels back in the jar now.
Feel like you just read off like 3 inspirational posters.
Hell yeah.
Now I gotta go put all my nickels back in my jar. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Nickels.
Yeah.